Today's news for you. First of the year financial tips. Pat Strube is with Preservation Specialist and the author of Save Your Retirement. So, Pat, good to have you back. And as we talk about this new year, hopefully we can encourage people to maybe have a better year financially if they haven't so far.
That'd be great.
We have one tip that you start out with as we look at the graphic here. You say create an emergency fund. That would be something liquid, I assume.
Yes, something you can get your hands on if you have any type of emergency, problem with the car, washing machine, anything like that. In a perfect world, experts recommend 2 to 6 months of living expenses. But the reason I list it first is most experts say have at least $1,000 there as your primary goal, so that if you're trying to pay off debt, emergencies don't cause you to go back into debt.
Very good point. And so even if somebody, I guess, put a little away every week or every month, it would build up over time. Because I think it's hard if you just set $1,000 for someone to think, I'm just going to open up an account with $1,000 in it. That's
right. And we'll talk, the third point is to save automatically. So if you can do $5, $10 a pay period or $25, you can build that $1,000 pretty quickly.
Let's come back to that in a moment. The next one you say, as we pull that graphic back up, is to have a plan to eliminate high interest rate debt. You've got to be talking about the credit cards here.
Absolutely. Not something like your mortgage, but credit cards, things like that. Once you've got that $1,000 saved to cover those emergencies, then just do everything you can, obviously, to try and wipe out those credit card balances.
Yeah, because what are some of the credit card interest rates right now? I mean, we always try to, pay them off each month,
yeah,
but they're up there.
They are, and we were just talking about how you can't make any money in so many different types of bank accounts, but credit cards can still charge you 20 or 25%.
Wow.
And if you've got a balance there, it's so hard to ever get rid of it then.
And back to the graphic, you mentioned this one a second ago, but it bears repeating. The save automatically, how much can make a difference?
Anything. You said it so well. Most people, no one can just save $1,000 and have that emergency reserve. It's about having a way to automatically do that, and you can have it either drawn out of your paycheck or have it drawn right after your paycheck goes into your bank account. Have that drawn into somewhere else, so it's being saved, and you don't have to be the person to do it every month or every pay period.
And even things like giving up that fancy Starbucks cup of coffee and just dealing with what they give you at work. You may have to spend money on therapy for that, but great advice. Thank you so much. And to watch the full interview again with Pat, be sure to follow me on Twitter at Dawn WISTV. Also on my Facebook page, Dawn D. Mercer Plank WISTV. You'll find my daily interviews here and more about the author of Save Your Retirement. Check out the forecast now, though. Here's our chief meteorologist.